To break free from the handcuffs, he rips off his own arm. Then he slaps the police officer to the ground. Grabbing a box from the floor, he flees in a panic. While running, he desperately pours the contents into his mouth. Finally, he leaps off the 100-meter-high building. A loud crash echoes, the sound of shattering bones. Yet surprisingly, the monster stands up completely unharmed. Nick was still figuring out how to get down, but his partner Roy simply pushed him off. The two plummeted down, landing right on top of the monster. Today's experiences were enough to leave Nick traumatized for life, but when he saw what the monster spat out, Nick was instantly shocked. It was exactly the same gold bar he had buried in his garden the day before he died. Before Nick could process this, the monster lunged at him. Fortunately, his partner opened fire just in time, successfully eliminating it. Soon after, the two returned to the Underworld PD, and prepared to deposit the gold bar as evidence, but suspecting it might be connected to his own death, Nick immediately convinced Roy. He planned to follow the clues and catch the mastermind behind the gold bar, so Roy took him to meet an informant. But no matter how they pressured him, the informant claimed he had never seen the gold bar. Luckily, Nick had another plan. He left the gold bar with the informant, then waited outside to see who would take the bait. Sure enough, a short while later, the informant hurriedly emerged. A sports car pulled up beside him. The person who stepped out was none other than Nick's colleague, his murderer. He took the gold bar from the informant, then drove away. The two followed him all the way to a building. Not long after, a overweight man appeared and caught their attention. Turns out, he was the contact for the gold bars, so the two tailed the overweight man. He was ambushed and dragged into the kitchen right after stepping off the elevator. Nick also swiped a box of barbecue seasoning along the way. They entered the freezer and locked the door. Then, they prepared to force the monster to reveal its true form.